Here are some dark psychology facts that might just change how you see the world around you. Pay close attention, because what I'm about to share isn't about judging others, but about understanding the hidden currents that often drive human behavior. First, let's talk about arguments. You ever notice someone who stays unnervingly calm while everyone else is heated? It might seem like they have incredible self-control, but often it's a sign of something much deeper. People who stay too calm during arguments can be the most dangerous. They've already detached emotionally, or you're caught up in the heat of the moment. They're not engaging with you anymore. Instead, they're coldly calculating their next move, planning their exit, or even figuring out how to turn the situation to their advantage later. That calmness isn't peace, strategy. Next, let's decode silence. Many of us think of silence as just an absence of noise, an empty space between words. But in the hands of a manipulator, silence is a powerful tool. It's used intentionally to create anxiety, guilt, and a sense of unease. When someone suddenly goes quiet on you, especially after disagreement, they're often trying to make you feel like you've done something wrong. You start overthinking, replaying conversations, and trying to figure out what you did. This puts them in a position of control, making you desperate to break the silence and seek their approval. Here's another one you've probably experienced. Someone makes a joke at your expense, something that feels a little too personal or mean-spirited. When you react, they immediately say, "I'm just kidding. Relax." This isn't just a harmless joke, it's a test. They're probing your boundaries to see how much disrespect you'll tolerate. If you let it slide, you've just shown them they can push you further next time. It's a subtle way of establishing dominance and devaluing your feelings. Be cautious of people who ask deeply personal questions very early on in a relationship. Whether it's a friendship or something more, it can feel flattering, like they're genuinely interested in getting to know you. But for a manipulator, it's not about building a connection, it's about data collection. They're looking for your weaknesses, your insecurities, and your past traumas. This information becomes ammunition they can use against you later to control you or make you feel indebted to them. Now, think about the people who apologize for everything, even things that aren't their fault. We often see this as a sign of kindness or humility, but over-apologizing is frequently a trauma response, rooted in a deep-seated fear of abandonment. They've learned from past experiences that if they don't constantly appease others, they'll be left alone. It's a survival mechanism, not necessarily a genuine admission of fault. Finally, the most manipulative people rarely raise their voice. Shouting is obvious and makes people defensive. Instead, the truly masterful manipulators stay calm. They subtly change the facts, twist your words, and rewrite history until you start to question your own memory and sanity. This is called gaslighting. They make you believe you're the one who's mistaken, confused, or overreacting. They don't need to yell to control you. They just need to control your reality. Understanding these dynamics isn't about becoming paranoid. It's about protecting your peace and recognizing when a situation isn't what it seems. If you found this helpful, follow for more insights into human behavior. Thanks for watching.